Hey guys, it's me. It's Jared. I'm just doing a quick update today. Today is going to be a vlog. I'm recording this with my phone, which is a Galaxy S3. So hopefully the quality should be okay. I'm not 100% sure. This will be the first video I've really done with this. But anyway, to get on with the news, we are currently looking at a couple things going on right now. Some of the big news that happened recently was that Corsair has acquired Simple Audio. Simple Audio is a company that's located, I'm actually pulling up all their information here, but they're located in Scotland, and I've actually used a product of theirs before, but it was a special order kind of thing. So this is kind of big news because Simple Audio is really a good company, and being acquired by Corsair may allow a lot of their products, which are harder to get here in the United States, to actually be more accessible and acquirable now. So Corsair picking them up is the first bit of news that I have. A couple other bits of news is that Gearbox president Randy Pitchford has announced that the level cap for Borderlands 2 is going to have an increase. However, there will be a 50% chance, this is according to him, that people will dislike the unforeseen consequences that there will be raging about. So my guess is, if it's anything like some other things, is that it's probably going to be in a DLC that you'll have to purchase. Now my guess is the remaining 50% will be the people that already own a season pass will probably get that part for free. So I don't think that's too big of a deal for people with a season pass, but for others who don't, and if you want the level cap increase, you'll have to probably pay about $5 to get it. Let's see, I've got a couple other things. This is kind of a couple days old now, but the House panel is possibly looking at reintroducing the SOPA and the CISPA debate. So we may see that coming across in the news again. It's coming along as a new push from the House Intelligence Committee to reintroduce the cybersecurity bill. So this is kind of a culmination of a lot of the cyber attacks that have been happening against banks, newspapers, and some government agencies. So this may end up pushing that further along. So that could end up becoming a new problem in among itself. And I guess the big issue is that when this bill first didn't pass, and a lot of people saw that as an opportunity for certain things, you know, and hold on while I get my lights back up. Ah, there's my lights. They've got a timer delay thing, and I've got something in front of it. But this could cause a couple issues, and a couple of those issues mainly being is that when you had the bill first decline in the first place, a lot of people kind of saw this as an opportunity, and some of them took it as a chance to even increase cyber attack, and unfortunately in doing so is bringing the whole concept of it back up. So this actually created yet another problem. So this could go one of either way, and I'm not entirely sure which way it'll go, but we'll see when it happens. Let's see here. A couple other things. Vista has officially turned 6 years old. If you don't know what Vista is, that's pretty sad. It really is. But Vista was a operating system released by Microsoft in, well, if it's turning 6, that would make it 2000. I'm bad with math today. 2007. But it hit a peak of 2009. It hit a peak in 2009, and it had dropped since then 5.6% in 2010, 4.1 in 2011, 2.7 in 2012. So it's dropped in users, and especially, I mean, now that you figure Microsoft is pretty much getting ready to drop support for the product. They did that with Windows XP, I think, 2 years ago or last year, and dropped it during Windows 7's release. So you're getting the same thing now. So essentially what that'll mean is that Microsoft will continue to support the new product release and then the product that released just prior to it. So that means Windows 7 and Windows 8 will continue to have continued software support, continued security support, etc., etc. While Windows XP is pretty much off the map, and Windows Vista is going that way. Now, I personally use Windows 7 on pretty much every machine I have. I have 2 machines that run Windows 8, and I actually enjoy Windows 8 compared to what it was before, and that's only due to releases by custom third-party companies that release things like the Windows logo shell app. You can actually get that if you use Ninite. That's a selectable option with the Ninite installer for Windows 8, is that you can get the little shell start menu icon, and it automatically boots Windows to the desktop mode rather than booting it to the apps system, Metro. So it just depends on if you like that or not. I think Windows 8 runs as good as Windows 7. I've had no problems with it. It runs all my software supported correctly, and of course Microsoft, having it as a newer operating system that's been released, has been on top of security issues and whatnot with it for its initial release. So far so good. But that's kind of been a lot of the major news that's going on right now. Other things is that I do want to say thank you to everybody that's been sticking with us, especially with our last video update where me and David did a discussion, and I really appreciate everybody that's also started coming on from that, and thank you for sticking with us, those that have been with us since day one on any video that we've done, and the delay that we've had. And hopefully if this video uploading works out okay, I can get back to doing more up-to-date videos, because I'll be able to use my phone to do quick updates. So guys, thanks again, and thanks for watching.